This is an overview of the classroom website project. It's going to be a semester-long project. If you're a practicing teacher taking the course, we can take a website or blog you already have, or we can help you build a new one to meet the needs of the course or the classes you teach. If you're a pre-service teacher taking the course, you're going to be able to choose from a variety of options to build your own fictitious website. But we're going to build this site that you can tweak it and change it to meet the needs of your future classroom placements, maybe during a block or student teaching or in your own classroom. So what's great about this course is everything we do, you can apply to your future classroom. You're not just doing something for a grade to turn it in. So the first part of the project is I want you to research and actually find some quality teacher websites. So in D2L, under the discussions, you can see the thread here. You're going to find some exemplary teacher sites that classroom teachers use to communicate with their students and their families. So you're going to have to look at a lot of them. I suggest maybe you start with your home school district. I'll also share with you a site from Penn Manor that has all our blogs listed for all the classrooms in the district you can check out. So after you find a really great site, I want you to post the link so it opens up in a new window. And then you're going to write at least a 100-word description of why you think the site is awesome. What's exemplary about it? What qualities does it have that makes it a really great site? What features, like the use of graphics, how things are written. And there's also some things you can share that, hey, I might change this or this might not meet the needs of the families. So obviously you have to look at, more than 10 sites for something to be exemplary. And also sites cannot be repeated for this assignment. So what we're going to do is we're going to create this repository of websites. So there's no readings for this. So this repository of sites we can look at and take ideas from it as we build our own sites throughout the semester. So you can choose WordPress, Blogger, Weebly, Wix, or Google Sites, really anything out there that's available to build a website. And you're going to create a grade, and I'm going to be your principal. You're going to be at Millersville University Elementary School. We're the Fighting Tech Tigers. Right? And then you're going to create this site, and then you're going to post the URL right away into this classroom website. Now, the assignment obviously isn't due to the end of the semester. However, I need to see the link in there right away for a number of reasons so that I can make sure I can see it, so we don't get to the end of the semester and I can't see it, and then it's hard for me to contact you. Also that your classmates can view it so they can give you some constructive feedback. So what I'm going to do is we're going to look at this checklist. And this checklist, you can share all the items in this checklist. So for example, I'm going to skip down to the parent page. Maybe you find 5 awesome parent resources and a friend in class finds 5 great student resources. Switch them, share them. That way it makes it a bit easier for you guys. So I'm going to promote collaboration on this. However, you are building your own individual website with this project. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to develop an appropriate welcome page introducing parents to your website. And then you're going to have a teacher biography page that has a professional looking photo of yourself. We're going to talk about this more in depth in class as far as the requirements for this. But you need to make sure that it's short and sweet. Parents like a lot of bullet points. They don't want to read a lot. You also can't include any religious or other things like that. You got to keep it professional, especially for the public school system, or any political beliefs or things like that. So if you're involved in church activities or outside activities, you can just simply put in your site you're really involved in community activities or something a bit ambiguous with that. We have some fictitious information for our contact page. For the parent and student page, you need to list 5 resources for each. You're going to have a fictitious homework page or calendar type thing, a fictitious daily class schedule. You're going to have classroom rules and expectations. And we're going to go over these a bit more in depth in class, and then we'll touch on this throughout the semester. You're going to have, if you did a website, maybe you're going to have a fictitious classroom newsletter. Or if you did a blog, you're going to have 3 to 5 blog posts that are fictitious, keeping the families up to date on classroom happenings. You also let us have to know when the site was updated on the pages, so we'll talk about why we do that in class. And all images must be cited. And then this is a disclaimer right here that needs to be on your site to show that this is a fictitious activity for a course. And then the last part is you're going to screencast like a virtual tour of your website for your families to find out how the site works. So the examples you can see in D2L, here's some links for you. And then here's just some extra overview stuff that you can take a look at with building your classroom website. And you can read that on your own. So that's the kind of the essence of the whole project here. So we're going to go over this more in class. Then you have the entire semester to complete this assignment.